Hey everyone, it's Christina, Keto Boss Babe here, and I've got another simple episode of Keto in the Car showing you how we live our busy keto and low carb lifestyle on the go with lots of kids and lots going on. So let me show you what I brought today. The first thing is a lot of people ask me, do you guys just drink water? And basically, yeah, we drink water and ketones. We put ketones in our water sometime, electrolytes, that kind of stuff, but we're not drinking like diet sodas. We're not drinking those ice drinks. We're not drinking any of like the powder, like flavored mix-ins. We pretty much just drink water, but that doesn't mean that we don't drink sparkling water. So an option, for example, would be like this Bai sparkling water. It's got a little bit of flavoring in it. LaCroix is another option. Bubbly. There are a million of them out there. Let me know what is your guys' favorite. But there's a lot of options, and it gives you that carbonation that you might be missing from having those sugary beverages before. But it doesn't have like the aspartame and the sucralose and kind of the chemical storm that a lot of diet sodas have, or sugar-free or zero-calorie other drinks have. So we love our sparkling waters. You can bring them with you in the car, super easy. Sometimes I even pour them into a shaker bottle on ice if I'm going to be out and about, and that way I don't have to worry about them spilling. If the kids want to sip, our youngest, our 3-year-old, likes sparkling water. Our 6-year-old thinks it's gross. So then I can pass it back to her if she wants to have a sip when we're driving. But sparkling water is kind of like our other option besides regular water. So let me show you what I brought for lunch today. This is a super fun option. I've got this long skinny lunchbox lunch like carrier thing. I've used it before for celery sticks. I'll put carrots in here for the kids, but it actually works really well for wraps. So in here I have, it looks like salmon. It's not salmon. In here I have something called a Folio. If you've heard of these, let me know, but we've been finding them at our local grocery store, Hy-Vee, but they're becoming like everywhere now. And they're basically, it's a cheese tortilla shell. So it's a shell made of cheese that is foldable, and then you can make your lettuce wrap sandwiches. Rather than using lettuce, you can make them with this Folio instead. Or you can still put lettuce in the inside, you can put lettuce on the outside, whatever. It just gives you another bread-free sandwich option. So a lot of people have seen like the deli meat sandwiches, and some people want to get away from the deli meats because some of them are processed, or it might be harder to find a good option in your area. So today I got one of the cheddar Folios, and I'll link the Folio brand so you can see what it's spelled, Folio. But I've got a cheddar cheese option. They've got a couple different flavors, but I made some oops, it's breaking a little bit here. I made some egg salad, and I wrapped cheddar cheese around it. So this is almost like a cold omelet, but in a good way, with the cheddar cheese and the egg salad in the middle. So super, super easy way to eat kind of a lunch on the go. Now, this is one I would probably eat when I wasn't driving the car, because it can be a little bit messy, just like a taco. The end could fall out. If it's easier for you, you could even like dice it up ahead of time and just eat it with a fork, like when you would normally eat egg salad. But check that out, like super easy. You can hold it in your hand. The kids like that it's kind of something that's fun. It's a cheese tortilla. They kind of get a kick out of that. So, and it tastes delicious. The cheese taste in all these Folios isn't super strong, so it doesn't like overpower whatever is inside of it, but it works great as a lettuce wrapper bread. You can even like toast them. There's all kinds of options. Just be careful if you put something hot in the Folio, it could melt it because it is cheese, so just be cognizant of that. But they work absolutely great as a wrap. So today my keto in the car lunch was a cheese Folio wrap along with a sparkling water. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Tell me, have you tried the Folios before? What are your favorite sparkling waters? I'd love to know. There's so many options out there now as keto becomes more and more mainstream. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Remember, keep it simple, keep it fun, keep it keto, even when you're in the car.